What is your best piece of advice for someone who's starting out in the real world today?
Well, first of all, confidence in yourself. Be fearless. I think that fear is probably the biggest disruptor of ambition. And value yourself. What you think of yourself is probably the most important thing.
Take risk early. Find a mentor. Make sure that you go out and find somebody that has a completely different skill set than you have. You already have what you have, so don't hire yourself.
It's just like the shirt says, nobody plus opportunity equals somebody. You're coming out of school, you're nobody. Nobody knows your name, no company knows your name. Understand you need the opportunity to grow, to go forward.
Let me just say this, you can never go wrong if you care about people. You add your knowledge to the care, which starts within your heart, you can't lose. It doesn't matter what industry you go into. If you can get down to the root of having a clean heart and being a good person, it will all fall in line.
Have manners, dress well, present yourself well, speak well, get in the door somewhere. And I mean, any college degree or any certificate, anything really is a piece of paper. Now, I'm not negating it, I'm not saying it's not important, but what I'm saying is there are people that have that piece of paper, or people that have PhDs and they can't lead 5 people.
Don't let other folks' ideas and limitations be placed upon you, because what works for you and what's meant for you will be for you. It's your dream, your passion, you pursue it. It's not for them. Therefore, they weren't able to achieve it because they're not you.
Obviously, be smart with your finances. You can look at startups, you can look at well-established companies, and I work for a company that's going to go in the right direction.
Take every experience that you have an opportunity to take. You use it as a learning experience because you're going to learn a lot. You probably fail a few times, but that's just how you build a foundation for growth.
Choose not to be offended. Those people are more likable and they do better in life because they are not exuding insecurity, which I think characterizes a lot of mine and y'all's generation. People are more liked when they are more confident.
Be careful where you spend your money. There's no easy way to make a dollar. Invest in the right companies. Be careful. There's a lot of places that you can put your money and it not be in the right place.
Be true to yourself and grind. Grind for your health, grind for your discipline of education and intelligence, and work ethic. Of course, just show up every day.
Don't be afraid to take risks. Pick something that you're passionate about.
Don't chase the money, chase the dream. If you're doing something you love, you'll find the money.
Compounding interest, the power of compounding investments. You'll have more choices when you're in your 40s. Market's down 4% today. Market's down about 12% year to date. So anytime you have volatility, go buy cheap.
If I could go back a bit for my own life, I would actually study how to code. I believe time, the best wealth anyone can get.
I think it's a key to be a great communicator. Some people are very smart, they have lots of good ideas, but they suck when it comes to winning hearts and minds, right?
I mean, if you gotta get wealth, you gotta take risk. Risk could be with your time, risk can be with your money, risk can be with other things, but you have to go all in.
Relationships are the most important thing in the universe, starting first with our relationship with God.
Be as entrepreneurial as possible. I think that as time goes on, I think everyone's going to be more and more on the gig economy. People are going to have their own businesses and you're going to have to be self-sufficient. I think it's going to be less about corporations and more about starting your own thing and doing your own thing.